All right, time now once again for Up Close and Personal here on the Horse's Mouth on Buzz TV, live from Tommy Mac's Bar. This one's a treat. We got the ladies from New Jack City. They're the local roller derby team. They're 9th in the nation, by the way. And I'm joined with Jennifer and Keri at Snot and Fancy. How you guys doing? Welcome to the show.
Good.
Doing
Thanks
really
for
well.
having us.
I
Very nice to
appreciate
meet
it.
you.
No, this is great. I love it because it's a physical sport and it's an exciting sport. And quite honestly, not too many people get to watch it or know about it. And I'm always fascinated by it. So I'm going to start with you, Fancy. How did you get involved in roller derby?
I had heard about roller derby. I'm a kid of the 80s, so
Okay.
I did watch roller derby after Saturday cartoons.
Okay, remember
So
that.
I knew about it.
Yeah.
But I heard, that people were getting these teams, and I watched a movie called Whip It with Drew Barrymore.
Right.
And I was watching it with a buddy, and I look at him, and I'm like, I'm going to do that. And I emailed, and I showed up, and I've been doing it ever since.
Were you always a skater? Like, did you go to
No,
the
I
local
skated.
roller skate?
I did.
skate
I grew up in
Okay.
Virginia, and I went to
Okay.
the rink when I was in elementary school
Okay.
and like 6th grade.
Okay.
But I was really good at it.
Would you win the races? I remember as a
I
kid.
would, and those speed
You'd win.
skaters hated me.
Really? And you'd win it all.
Yep.
How about you, Snots? How did you get Snot? How did you, Snotty? How did you get involved in this great game?
Yeah, well, I actually have been roller skating since I was 6, and I did
Okay.
competitive figure roller skating.
Okay.
Total skate nerd.
Really? Wow.
When I was
Skate
younger.
nerd.
And then I didn't roller skate for many years and then saw flyers in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
So I started with Steel City Roller Derby up in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Their first year of playing, I started with them and played with them for 10 years.
Okay.
And then
Wow.
actually moved to Jacksonville specifically to play with the Jacksonville Roller
Yeah,
Derby.
so people don't understand. You guys are like a nationally recognized, renowned roller
Internationally.
internet. Sorry, they're fancy.
Yeah.
Internationally known roller derby team. That's phenomenal. Right out of here in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
How long has it been going on here in
We've
Jacksonville?
been around for 10 years.
Wow.
We had a show on CW17.
Okay.
We don't have the show anymore. CW17 got sold and
Right.
they dropped the show.
Yep.
But yeah, a lot of people just don't hear about it. I think because we're so spread out, and we used to have games at UNF. Now we're just strictly over at the Mandarin Skate Station.
Okay.
It's hard to find a place to play roller derby.
Sure.
We need like a certain size of floor without any barriers and
Right.
walls and poles. And it's kind of hard to find a place.
So how many teams international, or just say nationally, how many teams are nationally? Are like thousands and thousands?
Thousands of teams, but playing in our division internationally are about 400 some.
Okay.
Right.
And you're 9th out of 400.
We are 9th.
What makes you guys great? I'll ask you, Snotty.
Oh,
Tough?
Good
it is
question.
tough.
Faster than everybody? You
it's-
meaner?
Yeah, it's tough. We're definitely not meaner. We are one of the nicest top level teams
Is that right?
That's true.
I've experienced. And it's because when you start to get super competitive, it brings out a drive, a competitiveness where you're. It can bring out different personalities, and I think a lot of it is the city of Jacksonville. Like it's the South, it's the city of Jacksonville. We're very nice to each other. We're in there to have fun. And a lot of times when you get very competitive, that sense of fun is lost, and it's very important to the team to keep that.
How much fun is it to
Oh,
give them a one and send them flying?
I mean, it's a great stress
That must be
reliever.
so
I mean,
much
there's a
fun.
lot of us, we're working professionals.
Yeah.
I'm a mom.
Yeah.
It's great that at the end of the night when everything's done in the house, dinner, everything's tidy, I get to go and then bang into people.
Yeah, that's fun.
It makes me a
Same
happier
for
person.
you, Snotty?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good stress reliever.
Yeah, the off season is rough for us.
What
'cause
happens
we don't
after a
get to
game?
hit
Does
people.
everybody hang out afterward, have a few beers, or do you guys? Does it get pretty intense? Where you're gonna fight out in the parking lot?
No.
Or what you do? Never get to that.
Well, I've only had that happen once years
Really?
ago. It was a Pittsburgh versus Cincinnati game.
Oh,
But anyway,
yeah, that would explain.
right?
Yeah.
We've had that happen here too, but that is so not allowed anymore. We
Right.
really take it serious.
Yeah.
I mean, if you did get
Well,
in a fight,
fight's serious.
That's
whether
true.
you're on the track or off the track, we would be suspended.
You'd be in big trouble.
Yeah, from
Okay.
not only our league, probably from WIFTA, WFTDA, who we skate under that association.
Okay.
I mean, so we do take it serious, but we have a great draw to bring people to Jacksonville because of the beach. So what we do,
no
we have
doubt.
Detroit coming
Okay.
August 11th.
Okay.
So they'll skate against us on Saturday night. On Sunday morning, they'll skate against Atlanta.
Okay.
And then after,
Kind of like a round robin.
we all take them to the beach. We take them
Cool.
to the beach. And it's super fun. So yeah, and we all just have a great time.
Okay, that's your next outing.
That is our next game. Yeah, August 11th at the Mandarin Skate Station. Go to JacksonvilleRollerDerby.com. Tickets are $12 at the door. It's always a great time. I've never had anybody go to a derby game and say, that was horrible.
Fun.
I did not have fun. That's just not the case.
Yeah.
They're like, this is awesome, and people will help explain it. If you go and you don't, you're like, what is going on? Because there's a lot of rules. It can be confusing, but there are people who they want to tell you everything they know about derby.
That's great.
It's incredible to watch. And there is beer. We do have beer at the facility. And we do go out afterward to a bar right around the corner and have an after party with fans and skaters.
All right, so let's talk about nicknames as we wrap up. So your nickname's Snot, Snotty, or Snots. What's the
Snot
whole?
Rocket Science
Snot's
is the
Rocket
full
Science. Okay.
derby name.
So if you have a nickname Snot, you have to knock the snot out of your opponent. Is that correct? You ever hear of a slobber knocker?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that term,
I have
slobber
not,
knocker?
no.
You hit someone so hard that the snot comes right out of their nose. We use that in football.
Slobber knocker.
I'm going to give you that.
That's
Hold on to that. So when you knock the crap out of your opponent, be like, I just gave you the slobber knocker.
Very nice.
All right.
Very nice.
How about you, Fancy? Are you fancy schmancy? What's your deal?
I got my name because I had fancy footwork when I come in. When I came in, all the trainers were like, "Have you been? They thought I was a dancer on skates."
Wow.
I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Cool.
But they were like, "You have really fancy footwork."
All right. Cool. Well, it's been a pleasure, ladies. I've enjoyed it. This is great. I love
Come
sport,
out
obviously. I will. I'll bring my girls out there. They would enjoy that.
We love it.
All right. Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Get number 9. Come on. We got to get to number 1. We got to move upward, right?
I agree.
All right.
A couple
moving on.
slobber
We'll work on
knockers
that.
will get you there.
All right, I'll work on it.
It'll work.
Slobber
Trust
knockers.
me. All right. We're going to wrap up here on the Horse's Mouth, live from Tommy Max on Buzz TV.